number 3 in the Redline How to Fiberglass video series. I'll be showing you methods I use to produce small items that can be used on race cars or customised cars. I'll start by making a one-off shroud that demonstrates methods that can be used for making items like dashboard pods, engine part covers, air boxes and so on. I've increased the size of the fuel pump on this race car, and now the factory floor cover won't fit. So I need to make a new one to meet scrutineering rules that require the fuel tank to be separated from the driver. I've put 2 strips on the sides of this board equal to the thickness of the clearance that I want between the pump and the shroud, about 10 mils or half an inch. My second mini project will be to make a brace between the top of this wing and a mounting point on the back window to make the wing a bit more stable. When I've sculpted the die for this bracket, I could make it in fiberglass, but it's actually going to be easier to make it in carbon fibre because it's a lot easier to get a good finish on both sides of a job with carbon fibre. The purpose of this particular clip is to show you techniques that you can use to make your own brackets, whether they're in carbon fibre or fiberglass. too difficult, was it? I hope you've been encouraged to have a go at making a few parts for your own car. See you in the next video.